Secure Day. The event will begin in 10 minutes time. Please be seated and kindly switch your mobile phones to silent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NUS SG Secure Day 2019. My name is Vanessa, a final year of psychology undergraduate. Many of you will be wondering why am I here as an MC for today? Well, I'm from NUS National Police Cadet Corps. As the former president of NUS NPCC, I had been involved in spearheading several novel collaborations with the NUS Office of Campus Security, such as the monthly crime prevention booths and patrol around the NUS campus. Which also brings us to why we are here today, at the heart of U-Town. Today marks NUS SG Secure Day, where all of us will witness NUS officially being Topsies ready. As part of the program today, besides launching Topsies, there will be various activity booths by the various agencies happening in Town Plaza behind you. Please take a look on the event card that you have with you. On it, there is a redemption segment where upon completion of all activities, you will be able to redeem an ice cream and popcorn. What is Topsies? Topsies was first implemented for border checkpoints from 2009. Last year, in 2018, with the government actively encouraging and engaging in total defense, this program was extended beyond just the checkpoints to strengthen home front security. With that, Topsies was adopted by Sentosa, Port of Singapore Authority, Singapore Power, and many other key organizations. Here, in 2019, NUS will also join the likes and be the first institute of higher learning to adopt Topsies. Ladies and gentlemen, to explain in detail what it means to be Topsies ready, please put your hands together and welcome Professor Yong Kwek Yu, Senior Vice President of Campus Infrastructure and Chairman of NUS SG Secure Committee up on stage. Professor Yong, please.
Start of speech, end of speech. Start and end of speech.
Your fanfare supposed to start earlier. For when the moment she's
Thank
ready.
you, Prof. Yong. Please remain on stage for the next
Don't come
segment.
out so early,
I would now like to invite on stage the following to join Professor Yong for the official launch of Topsies. Mr. Keith Yin, Director of Office of Campus Security, Ms. Florence Chua, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Investigation and Intelligence and Concurrent Director of Criminal Investigation Department, and Professor Ho Teck Hwa, Senior Deputy President and Provost of NUS. Sirs and ma'am, in order to approve NUS to be Topsies ready today, we will first need to verify your identity. May I first invite Mr. Keith Yin to place a palm to scan and confirm your identity. Mr. Yin, please.
Welcome, Mr. Keith It, Director, Office of Campus Security. Fingerprint scan accepted.
Thank you, Mr. Yin. Next, may I invite Professor Yong to place your hand on the iPad to do a palm scan. Prof. Yong, please.
Welcome, Professor Yong Kwek Yu, Senior Vice President of Campus Infrastructure and Chairman of NUS SG Secure Committee. Fingerprint scan accepted.
Thank you, Prof. Yong. Up next, may I invite Ms. Florence Chua to place your palm to scan your identity. Ms. Chua, please.
Welcome, Miss Florence Chua, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Investigation and Intelligence, and Concurrent Director of Criminal Investigation Department. Fingerprint scan accepted.
Thank you, Ms. Chua. Last but not least, Professor Ho, please place your palm onto the scanning device to confirm your identity. Prof. Ho, please.
Welcome Professor Ho Te Kwa, Senior Deputy President and Provost of NUS. Fingerprint scan accepted. NUS is now TOPSIS ready.
Sirs and men, please remain on stage as we take a group photo. Thank you. You may now return to your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 week ago, we encountered a situation at this very location in Utown. Please take a look at the screens to see how the event unfolded. Earlier this morning, there was another situation. We believe it may be the same suspicious person Tom on the premises. Please watch the screens again. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your right. Tom is lurking near Subway. The students do not suspect anything, but campus security team leader Shahril has spotted him. Tom gets violent when he spots Shahril and starts his attack. Shahril asks students to run and hide inside chairs and lock the door. Tom continues looking for more people to attack. While the students continue to hide inside chairs, OCS Operations Manager Chiu has seen the attack on CCTV and also heard from Shahril over the walkie. He is urgently activating the police and updating OCS Director Keith, who is at the command center now. Inside chairs, one of the students who was attacked is bleeding profusely. Officer Shahril is applying first aid using improvised first aid skills with his lanyard and turning it into a tourniquet. Another student is activating the police using the SG Secure app. Can you hear the sirens? The fast response car is approaching Town Plaza and Tom takes cover. With the escalation of the situation, the police activate the emergency response team. ERT approaches Tom cautiously. They take down the attacker successfully and Tom is subdued. The police is securing the area and attending to the students hiding inside chairs. As the police is leading the students out of chairs, one of them suffers a cardiac arrest. Two student Lionhearters quickly attend to the cardiac arrest victim with Shahril. At this moment, security officer Satya delivers a first aid kit and rushes in with 3 Lionhearters who are in the vicinity. With an AED on hand, One Lionhearter rushes to the cardiac arrest victim, while the other two attend to the slash victim and render first aid to minimize bleeding. The Lionhearter has successfully resuscitated the cardiac arrest victim. SCDF Red Rhino arrives, with the responders taking over from the security officers. They evacuated the cardiac arrest victim and conveyed him to the nearest hospital for emergency treatment. Campus security and the state authorities have worked together to restore NUS back to normal. Ladies and gentlemen, NUS is now TOPSIS ready. Let's give a round of applause to all the participants. Wow, it is truly such an eye-opening experience to see our enforcers in action to take down such a threat. However, what you witness today is only a live demonstration. Vigilance does not stop, and we count on everyone to play a part and always be vigilant to our surroundings. Now, let us invite all the exercise participants up on stage for a group photo taking, together with Mr. Keith Eade, Professor Yong, Ms. Florence Chua, Professor Ho, Deputy Assistant Commissioner Masagos, Deputy Commander Clementi Police Division, Lieutenant Colonel Bob Tan, 1st Division Singapore Civil Defence Force, Professor Wong Sekman, Officer Commanding Office NUS MPCC, Mr. Ravi, Advisor to NUS MPCC, City Lionhearters. On behalf of NUS, I would like to thank Singapore Police Force, Clementi Police Division, Singapore Civil Defence Force, 1st Division, NUS MPCC, NUS City Lionhearter, and NUS Student Union for their contributions today. In addition, we would like to thank Office of Campus Security and Conference and Event Management Unit for putting together such an amazing event. Now, may we invite all our guests to follow Mr. Keith Eade for an exhibition of the booths. Thank you everyone for being part of NUS SG Secure Day 2019. Please enjoy the rest of the event.